According to a report by the Central Bank of Rwanda, when you compare the Rwandan currency against the foreign currency in the last 2 years, it has lost its value. For instance, in comparison with the euros, the Rwandan currency depreciated by 3.2% in 2020, while in 2021, the Rwandan currency went further down to 11.5%. During the same period, the Rwandan franc also depreciated by 4.3% against the US dollars in 2020, while in 2021, the Rwandan currency depreciated by 5.3%. Gasana Vianney, the CEO of the Rwanda Foreign Exchange Service Association, says the need for foreign currency is growing due to the nature of the international trade. There is an increase in demand for foreign currency. We believe that in China they are still in festive season, and that affects the cost of foreign currency. We hope that this will change in due course when the economy reopens there. Rwanda's exports to the international market in 2020-2021 fiscal year were valued at $1.487 billion from $1.277 billion in 2019-2020, an increase of about 16.4%. Robert Bafakureda, the chairperson of the Rwanda Private Sector Federation, says Rwanda's investment still has its limitations on the price of basic raw materials, which are mostly imported and traded in foreign currency. Most of the raw materials we use do not come from this region, and for that reason, most people ship from abroad, and it affects the production on the local market. Economic analyst Manila Chingamanase says good progress has been made in increasing the number of manufacturing industries in the country, but there is still a need to increase the size of exports. There is need to increase agricultural output to make sure that food prices remain stable, but also looking at how to increase agriculture and food exports. That is very, very important. Finance and Economic Planning Minister Dr. Uziel Ndagijimana says that although the country's economy has been hit by COVID-19 pandemic, it has not prevented it from recovering due to the ongoing inflation control measures. Total domestic expenditure increased by 14.9% between December 2020 and November 2021. Net foreign earnings dropped by 7% towards the end of 2021 compared to December 2022. But our economy has sufficient reserves for foreign currency, which can sustain us for about 6 months. We still have more than enough, but as you all know, we have a lot to do for our economy to continue growing. Rwanda's economy grew by 10.2% in 2021, largely based on the implementations of the COVID-19 control measures. Rwanda's economic recovery mechanisms are expected to continue supporting the country's economy to grow even stronger in 2022, according to the international economic outlooks. Reporting for RwandaTV News, Athan Tashobya.